Since 2009, the Locstatt classroom application has set a new industry standard for oil and gas inductions. It has now delivered thousands of trainings and inductions in some of the harshest environments in the world. As part of a major 2019 upgrade to this application, which has involved over 3 years of development, we have now introduced virtual, mobile and website classrooms. As a result, the quality control of student learning has improved and the costs involved to deliver your in-house training will be significantly reduced. The classroom application has 3 different components. They can be synchronized to work together, aggregating everything in the system, or on an individual basis with specific features when required. In line with the industry training growth story, the introduction of this enhanced technology means Locstatt now offers management many practical training delivery options, including the ability to create and launch your own library of in-house training courses using PowerPoint, PDF, Microsoft Word, video, or YouTube content. The delivery of training is web and classroom based, and thus is easily accessible through any device with an internet connection. The flexibility to train employees who may be in multiple locations, while giving the instructors or your in-house subject matter experts real-time interface with employees or students. This also gives companies the ability to train more employees at the same time with virtual classroom capabilities. It facilitates better employee-instructor communications to answer questions or to clarify real-time student question feedback. The ability for students to use their own mobile phones via Wi-Fi to answer questions. The instructor can see the individual student's answers in real time, which facilitates confirmation of knowledge transfer. Standardization and organization of training content. With the classroom housing all of your content, upgrades or changes are easy to facilitate, and instructors can view available resources in any location. The ability for employees to take courses online with or without tests, and for them to be able to check their required training and history. They can also continue these courses later in the web application. The ability to automatically keep track of training records across multiple facilities and providers, which, as we know, is a complex task. With the classroom, on completion of the training, all records are automatically recorded and tracked back to the Locstatt reports and dashboards. Lastly, it is important to consider the additional cost saving when using in-house training with the Locstatt classroom. Companies typically lose too much of the employees' time when sending them to a third-party provider. The cost to them is not just the cost of the course, it is many times higher than that. What do you pay an employee a day with benefits, insurance and transportation, not to mention loss of actual workforce productivity? Often a large percentage of a contractor's training budget is allocated towards third-party delivered training. The problem here is that they then typically have no money left to launch and deliver their own in-house training. However, it is this in-house training that usually takes up over 50% of the training needed for a company. To fill the gap, companies will often attempt to deliver their in-house training using their site safety or supervisor personnel via a PowerPoint, PDF, Microsoft Word document or video. This, however, is not easy when dealing with the multiple sites as related to training content updates or lack of central libraries. Instead, the upgraded Classroom 3.0 now gives contractors the ability to do this in-house training with maximum efficiency, which will end up saving them a lot of time, effort and money. Schedule a product demo today at locstatt.com.